He's an old man.
He used to poop in the backyard, but doesn't want to do that now. So we go on the walk. And I'm just like, you don't want to do this. I know you don't. Anyways.
All right. I actually I was telling Ryan I meant to start a little earlier to run out of the factory to go spend my frog coins, but I was too busy cleaning and making food.
You can go do that if you want. That's up to you.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So there's the frog guy in Seaside Town, and then of course at Tadpole Pond.
Yeah.
What do they have?
They'll have fire bombs. And I don't think the guy at Seaside Town has anything that you would really use. But it's always good to check. I don't remember what he has specifically.
He might have some of those buff items.
Yeah.
Look for red essence.
I feel like there's a place where I can get red essence.
I feel like there should be, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You can go to that that hotel in Nimbusland. Do the dream cushion.
Did you accidentally fast forward it, or?
No.
Oh, you're doing it on purpose. Okay.
Yeah, I saw it became a mushroom, and there's 3 of these guys. I'm like, I wonder if, not that I would stay at the casino for more than 1 minute, but I wonder if there's anything I can get there.
No, not red essence. You can get it at, there's a couple chests in Bowser's Castle, but that's doing a lot of those games, or those rooms. And then, yeah, it seems like one of the better options is just to do the dream bed in Nimbus Land over and over.
And
you want to get it.
And that's for red essence?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Save before shelling out the coins and reset your game if you get a different dream. You don't have to because you get like 3,000 coins. You got one. You actually got the dream the first time you went there.
Yeah.
The toad.
Yeah.
Toad freaks you out and then gives you a red essence. You can also feed Baby Yoshi at Yoster Island.
You're right.
Really?
Sometimes give you red essence.
But I need cookies, don't I?
Yep. Which means you have to win races, so probably not worth it.
Yeah.
Just realized the ghosts are giving you the DreamWorks eyebrow when they attack.
Oof. But, oh, go Red.
I always felt like a Sonic symbol should hit, like, everyone.
Yeah, it should be like that.
Or
then again,
like
you get Sonic.
Go ahead.
You get symbols crashed in front of your face as opposed to just being in the room where symbols have been crashed.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't affect all of them 100%, but like, you know, kind of a group thing.
Residual effect.
Yeah.
Like a 15% of the attack that you make.
Steve, are you gonna?
I'm good.
Okay.
Bought a bunch of food for tomorrow. Got pizza rolls, wings, More pizza rolls. I bought little Smokies with the Pillsbury croissants.
Like croissant.
Yeah.
Pigs in a blanket.
No.
Remag is asking if you got the beer.
There's always beer here.
I have a lot of beer, but I'm probably doing a whiskey drink
Ooh.
tomorrow
And then a vodka drink.
for Demon Souls. Well, I mean, technically, yeah. I guess if I have some limoncello.
And then a lager drink.
No.
Lager. I know what you're referring to. Right?
I don't remember what comes after that offhand.
I thought you got that chest.
No, because it's weird.
Nice. Where are you going?
To show the chest. That's
Oh, the
broken,
chest.
apparently.
Whoop.
Oh, that's right. It is weird.
Like off.
If
or
you fall
something.
down and you hold up at that point, you'll just hop right back on. This is weird. What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not a red essence, so who cares?
Yeah.
I think it's like a royal syrup.
That's nice.
Steve, if you didn't know, I'm doing a drink every death in Demon Souls tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
My
It's gonna
New
be fun.
Year's.
New Year's drinking game. What, is that it, though? Like, every death? Or, because you said
no.
you think of, like, maybe something else
You guys can
more additional.
You guys can give me more reasons to. Are you saying
Well, like
because
I
I'm probably
said-
not going to die because I'm very good at that game? Then, yeah, then probably we should think of more.
I did say every time he calls it Demon Souls instead. I mean Dark Souls instead of Demon Souls.
You haven't been doing that recently, so I think you're good on that.
Do you need that bottle of alcohol that you graciously gave me
No.
during D&D?
I will not. That is all yours. You can enjoy the Malort.
Malort. What's that?
Oh no.
Oh no,
Well,
Ryan.
I guess we found a new vessel for it.
Yeah. Save it
That's
for the
Ryan.
next time.
You've inherited some Malort. Oh, please don't die,
Is
Steve.
Malort?
It's disgusting. It is an alcoholic liqueur.
Ooh.
Tastes like pencil shaving.
Yeah. It would stay at my place forever.
I
don't
mean, that's
remember-
what's with Steve's right now.
I haven't had, like...
Joe just gave it to me. I had no saying in it.
Oh, it's because we brought it over for Jeff.
You willingly took the item, and I am free from the contract.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember the last time I ran in this game. Oh, cool. Well, guess
That's great.
that'll be my last attempt running at this game. I think these guys are resistant to magic, but maybe not.
Nah.
Seems like it.
They got hurt.
I guess that's another thing I can grab while I'm out is more flower power.
Oh yeah.
wow. Do you know like any that you're missing?
I shouldn't
Steve!
have done that.
Steve!
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, you're not that far.
No,
Yeah.
that's why I saved it
Yeah.
at one of them. Oh, okay.
I think you make these, There you go. I think you make these, spinnies, harder than they need to be.
Yeah, when you're like halfway through on these, you could jump all the way to the other side. Because those are short.
Yeah.
Also, you just need
Isometrics
to hold
suck.
one direction. Yep.
Harry Styles?
Yep, Harry Styles.
You know, Harry Styles, the
is
isometric
Mario
man.
in the next Mario movie. But John Leguizamo is reprising his role as Luigi.
Oh my god.
That's a severe age difference.
They'll make it work.
It's like excuse me, like Baby Mario meeting Big Mario. Or Big Luigi. Green Mario.
Lucario, they call him.
Lukewarm is his brother.
Forgot about getting food for tomorrow. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I was gonna do the Dorito wings tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna try it?
Yeah. You'll have to let us know how that goes. I mean, I don't have an air fryer, so I wouldn't particularly even know how to make them.
I got some eggs. We got the bags of Doritos today.
Mhm.
And I will mix the eggs. We'll beat the eggs. Dip the wings in the egg. And then cover them in crushed Doritos.
Do the flour first.
Flour?
You need to dredge the wings in flour and then put it in egg and then put it on the Dorito.
Oh, okay.
Are you doing any other seasoning besides Dorito?
Maybe like, I was just gonna maybe salt and pepper.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just to taste.
Some Big Mac sauce.
Oh, I don't know about
That's only Thousand Island dressing, so that could be done.
Yeah.
True. You just have to hit down. You don't have to hit both left and right.
Oh, I see
See,
now.
look. Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Jump down, jump,
Makes
jump,
this a
jump,
lot
all the way,
easier.
jump, you can make it!
No, he wasn't. He's not gonna die in one hit anymore. He put on the jinx spell.
Yeah.
Watch this. Oh wait, that's not his death. No. Well, he's
Wa-
not
wa-
dead.
Watch
Right.
this does 200 damage.
As someone who just fried chicken about 20 minutes ago, or half an hour ago,
I actually don't think the recipe has flour in it.
I don't know what
I
the
mean, I
flour
just-
do. I feel like that's important.
it makes it
flour.
crispy.
Oh.
It's to
Sounds
keep it
important.
from, like, because the egg sticks to the flour, which the flour sticks to the chicken because it's still moist, and it keeps it from, like, it makes it breaded rather than, like, eggy crust.
Then scrambled eggs on your chicken.
Yeah.
1 egg beaten, 2 pounds of chicken, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of salt, fresh black pepper to taste, and the Doritos. That is all that.
Make chicken katsu, and that's what I had to do, so.
Hmm.
I know what I'm saying because I just did it.
In an air fryer?
No, regular fry.
Oh, I think because you get the combination of the oil and the flour, then yeah, you're gonna get that. That will help. But I think with the air fryer, I think it kind of you don't need to.
I don't know how air fryers work in that regards.
All right, what does my son have for me?
Hey, frog boy, cough it up. Yeah.
But now I want to know what the reason is.
Yeah, not really.
What does the Scrooge ring do?
Gives you more money.
Scrooge ring? No, have some FP.
Oh.
Huh.
Well,
Eh.
I think I'd rather. If I'm you, I think I'm rather having either the attack or the what was the other one? Or having damage done to you.
Yeah.
Oh, the Land's End. That's where you could get the Trooper Pin to double or 50% damage. Yeah. But doesn't the Jinx Belt do that?
Jinx Belt prevents instant death, which is good. Honestly, the Quartz Charm is
The Quartz Charm's like really good.
very, very good.
Yeah.
Because the Quartz
but yeah,
Charm kind of like does Jinx Belt for instant death,
it's both
Ghost
yeah,
Metal for defense, and Trooper Pin for attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that means you have to kill Culex first.
I mean, he's out here. Get a couple red essences.
Can you get like infinite red essences from these dreams? I mean,
I'll try anything once. You just kind of have to keep trying. He can do 100 times if he wants to.
Sure.
oh,
No
that was the
chomps.
hint to get into there. 3 jumps.
Huh. I didn't know that
I
there
didn't
was.
know about the casino after playing this game. I didn't know about it for the longest time. I think Joe probably showed me.
I knew because Katie.
Hmm?
I knew because Katie found it.
How'd you find it, Katie?
Which thing?
The casino.
You know,
Uh,
the guide. Probably.
it might have been the guide.
Yeah, Nintendo Power.
Yeah. No,
No,
The-
we had the.
no, it would have been the like
book.
Brady or yeah, it was
Prima
like Brady
Games.
Games or
Yeah, the real guide.
Prima. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one that I'm using on. Oh no, you had the official Nintendo Power Player Guide.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then yes, I had the Nintendo Power Player Guide.
How many times are you gonna try this, Steve?
You
Ellie-
should have saved
Also, just
before.
maybe like restart at this point because you haven't gotten it after like 10 tries, so you wasted money. I mean, you've got plenty of money, but
I'm gonna.
also go to Tadpole Pond when you have a chance because that's where you can get some of the good shit. I think.
All right.
Yeah, it just looks like the reason you use flour is because it makes the eggs stick better.
I don't know that I've seen a lot of these.
The dreams.
Probably because we didn't do it.
Thank you, Yoshi.
Did you save before you started all this?
No. I saved.
Saved now.
I
Or,
saved.
like, after this one.
He did. He did.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saved a couple dreams ago.
He did like 7 tries and then saved. He likes that salt and pepper dream.
Maybe he's hungry. He heard us talking about chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying one more.
Okay. Hit that motherfucking reset. Or just turn off the emulator and turn it back on. I don't know what would be easier for you.
Yeah. Just do
There's
it.
usually a soft reset.
I didn't get much. I did go to shopping today. I went to Mariano's.
Mhm.
And I got... Oh, have you ever tried Cheez-Its Snapped?
Yes. Vanessa loves those.
They're like crack. They're so good. I love them too.
What is it?
They're just Cheez-Its, but it's like Cheez-Its Snapped. They're in the cracker aisle, and they're like they have the same flavor as Cheez-Its and everything, but they're a bit longer and like wavier and like more filled with air. They're like a
Okay.
bigger Cheez-It, and they're like fluffier, if you can call a cracker fluffy.
Okay.
Barrier.
Is it like
Yeah, air.
kind of like an air puffed kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah. It's not like completely puffed out, but yeah. And they're really good. They also come. I don't think they come in regular Cheez-It flavor. Like the only ones that I've seen always come in like this one's double cheese, so it's like the regular Cheez-It, and then it's got like more cheese on the top, and then a garlic one, I think, or something was the other one I got.
Steve,
What's up?
what's the breaking point for this? Because it looks pretty rare.
I'll do 2 more after this one, or 2 more.
Also, there's like I said, the Tadpole Pond I think is where you can buy bombs.
You could for sure buy fire and ice bombs at Tadpole. Reset.
With one
Get
of
your
those
money back.
cards. Do we need the cards? Well, we might not because of the hat. Actually.
I think you still need them because I know on randomizers you still need to do. I know what they are.
For
I know
what?
how to the Tadpole Pond to get the cards. You have to tell Frog or what's his name how to compose his songs.
Mm-hmm. I
How
don't.
much money do you have now? Oh, okay.
Is it this one?
Let's see.
Nope.
Mm,
Frog coins. Here we
Oh,
go.
okay. You could buy the Power Blast and Crystalline here.
Yeah. How much are those? Go.
Raises party's defense in battle. What's 99?
99? That seems wrong.
That's
Is it because we don't have the cards? Maybe.
maybe because that seems ridiculous.
I feel like the maximum you can get is 99.
What does this one sell? Or does this one just?
I thought they sell too.
Oh. So la mi do re do. He's just telling you what to do.
Yeah, just do that. It's easy. Hmm.
Oops.
And go. Just do it. Do you know where it is? Are you looking it up?
Whoops. That's not it.
That. Here I'll look it up for you. Toad off ski music songs.
I got it. You only need to do the Frog Fuchsia Suite, right?
I believe so.
You
So it's
go. I sent it.
Aha, here we go.
I didn't have the Monster Town one.
That's
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. I think that one's on a different page.
That looks like it's straight out of the guide.
It is.
yes.
Awful. Get out of here. You'll never play music in this town again?
You ugly man.
There.
Yeah.
Is that all you need? Or is there the tenor card?
I mean, you just go back now.
Yeah.
Might as well get them all.
Yeah, I guess. Let's check them out. Let me, I guess, hold on. I do
I
need
always
that
love
up.
games that have, or game guides that had extra 3D renders that you don't normally see.
Yeah.
This one has a lot.
Oh, the Mario RPG one?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Look at the juice. For the froggy drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Yes! Belly up to the juice bar.
That's neat.
Yeah. Bow, 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 ba-dow, do, 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 ba-doo. That was a lot quicker.
Now remember, you get to make your own now.
Mm-hmm.
I always, mine was always so boring. It was always just the top notes.
Easy to remember.
I was like, I'm not. They do play it at the end if you do all this, and his whole symphony and everything, and then they'll play your section at the end, and mine's always boop 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 boop. Super boring. I was so inventive.
Check it out.
Nice.
In the end, it doesn't even.
It's our song.
I can't believe I just wrote all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Nice.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That did really well.
Steve is a composer himself, so it makes sense.
Just trying to do what I can.
It
You.
checks out.
Thank you.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Bye. Nope.
What's up? I'm still doing it. Man. Well,
Yeah. I think
fuck
maybe
you, I guess.
I think they added just more stuff here. Mega elixir.
Yeah.
Well, you could just buy a Coca-Cola, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like super good.
Yeah. Why even
Ever had
have?
some of the maple syrups? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you have that much money? Those were expensive.
200. Sure. Sure. Fuck it. Well, there is a place to buy bombs. I know there is,
Yeah, I thought it was this guy, the one
Me
to the
too.
left.
but
Maybe go out and back in, or maybe it's just.
sleepy bombs were the ones that they had. So, oh, it's in Seaside.
Seaside.
Oh. I swear it was here though. I guess.
I thought so too, but I think we were both wrong. Specifically,
Obviously.
Like what are these?
Especially you.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. It's this one, isn't it?
Might be. Got the butt.
Nope, it's not that one.
Because this is
These are armor and
weapons.
weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done that.
Weapons.
One of these is the definitely not the health food store, which is
All bombs.
ass. This is the one you give mushrooms to.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just the mushroom boy.
You can get rock candies though, but
That's true.
Not worth it. I mean,
Definitely
maybe
not.
for Culex.
if you're playing like normally, this isn't a bad way to spend a little bit of time to try to get a couple rock candies, but
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
oh, this is a accessory. Okay. Mario RPG. Where do you buy bombs? I don't want to type where do you buy bombs. Firebomb. Buy a bomb.
Or is it Monstro
Go to
Town?
Moleville and trade some of your items. Every 100 points you choose. Oh no. No, never mind. I swear there's a place to fucking buy. Well, you got Caracolos out of all this, so it's not a total loss. And as mentioned, maybe it's not a bad idea to fight Culex, but then again, you mentioned that
You'll use your red essence.
gonna
I
save?
don't think safe.
Okay.
Oh, he's checking the shop. Oh, there's the munch. That star tells you the last one.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You can only buy the bombs when it's under Yuridovich's control.
Oh, wow, that's weird. I guess not,
Yeah.
but huh.
Yeah, it's just it's Euridvich that sells you the bombs essentially.
your bombs for you. The other thing that they were saying was to do you could trade in points in Moleville in the mine, but which I don't think I ever did.
I didn't know that there were
Is
points.
Yeah,
But
points.
they're like sell your pure waters because they're worth a lot of points. But well,
Like I did that, but I don't remember why.
I feel like it's not.
Well,
Wait, are you gonna fight Culex now?
sure.
sure, fuck it.
I mean, if I win, then I'm
Wait.
pretty good, right?
If you try with like the lazy shell and jinx belt,
Well, that's up to you.
Hmm. I guess,
It
yeah.
wasn't a bad combo before.
well, we never tried it before.
He never did it with the Jinx belt. You're right.
I feel like this combo, because he doesn't have a win at kill move, and that's the thing that gets me.
Yeah, but now you can tank a lot of attacks
Yeah.
with the lazy shell, and you're doing what you can to improve your attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is Culex an actual like this enemy design? Is it in Final Fantasy, or is it just Final Fantasy-esque?
No, it's just the music.
Yeah. It's esque.
Mm-hmm. There is no boss in any Final Fantasy named Culex. And this, how Culex looks isn't in there. The crystals are.
Yeah, yeah.
You never fight the crystals. You're like fighting to save the crystals.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like Kefka's like final, well, not final form, but one of the crazy forms.
Kefka's crazy.
A little bit.
Ryan, have you played Golden Sun?
No.
I think that's an RPG. It's for the Game Boy Advance. But those are really good RPGs.
How many are there?
3. There's two. There's 2 for the Game Boy Advance and then 1 for the DS. And it's by Camelot, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
So and the same composer for that game did Mario Tennis
Yeah, and Dark Souls.
and Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
I know Mario Tennis music. I don't know Dark Souls music. I feel like Dark Souls is more atmospheric music.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Mario Tennis has
Really good
an
music.
incredible soundtrack.
Like,
Like,
it shouldn't have that soundtrack, but it does.
it's very good. Oh, that's right. The lazy shell stops you from like status effects too.
Yeah.
Man, maybe a lazy shell on somebody else instead of Peach. Just safety ring. If you're doing like the ultimate build.
I usually put the safety ring on Peach, and then I would switch around put the lazy shell shirt on Mario as well as his weapon, and it would almost like cancel out how bad the attack got because that weapon was just really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I always like the sound of that attack.
The lazy shell one or
Best I
your
can
Dark
do.
Star?
Lazy Shell.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing put you into the star thing.
I mean, they almost sound similar. They still have that like boing kind of.
I think you could War of Attrition this one for sure. You're probably not even going to need to use any of your red essence.
No. But Ryan, I would suggest taking a look at Golden Sun. It has like really good graphics for a Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah, that's probably why I never knew about it or played it, because I never had a Game Boy Advanced. I got into Game Boys more, or did I ever? It might have been a Game Boy Advanced, but I didn't play much of it. But the DS is when I got into the mobile. When Nintendo went Wii and Wii U, I stopped going Nintendo console game systems and went to the DS.
I think I also did that too.
You could have gotten one of the like the DSi or something or the DS that played the like the advanced games.
Yeah, the DS Lite, I think.
Mhm.
And the original DS?
Yeah, I think so.
Steve, you might be better off perhaps attacking one of the crystals individually.
Okay.
Specifically,
The green one?
yeah. Now you don't have its weakness, but he also only has 800
We'll be here for 10 years.
There is one magic that it does not have a special defense to, which is ice.
Okay.
Oh, snowy.
Weak to jump. Blocks everything but ice, fire, and jump. Obviously jump, but so it'll do normal damage, which your damage is lower, but it's still probably
Yeah.
do something to it. Mallow just fucking tanking everything.
Oh, sorry, Keelix, I didn't see you there. As he takes out his swole arms.
Has a tattoo with a big heart that says "Mom" on it.
I think the star has been doing more damage.
Okay. I was not looking. Did you do snowy and it did not do much?
It didn't do as much as the star did.
Man, I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy IV and the song popped up, I got really excited.
Let's see, I think the first time it pops up in Final Fantasy IV is when you fight one of the elementals.
Mm-hmm. Behind the waterfall. I think.
I played the DS
you're
Final
fighting a
Fantasy
lot.
IV.
That one was good.
Yeah, that's
Did you
what-
beat it?
that's fine.
No, I got to. It's funny. I got to the part where, like the big thing in that game happens.
There's
The big switcheroo. That your
Main
main
character?
character is essentially a paladin or something like that.
Mhm.
And then I don't remember why I stopped, but I stopped.
That's
I remember Yang being cool.
Like,
still pretty cool early in the game, actually.
Is it?
Mhm.
I felt like I was like 10 hours in.
It's a long game. It's one of those that they keep throwing surprises at you. It's a really good story.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. It's one of my favorites.
I know I've watched the Super Nintendo one because there was a group of there was a pair that was doing every trying to go through every Final Fantasy.
I mean, they
They
stopped.
got up to 8, I think, and then I think they just stopped.
Did
It's
they
a bummer
beat
because I
8?
wanted to see 9.
Yeah. I could see why you would stop after 8, but 9's really good. 9 is like a redo of 4 almost.
Hmm.
Really?
I could see that.
Nah, there are similar aspects that 4 and 9 have in common.
I really like 9. 9's my favorite
Mhm.
one.
Me too, but I've never beaten one, so.
Yeah, well, you know,
Well, not after beefed it.
Not after beats it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring
Easily
that
the
up.
farthest I've ever been.
Oh no, I have to bring that up. That's where it all began.
It's so crazy how much of an affinity you had with erasing games when you were younger, Steve. You were drawn to it. I think you erased Katie's 100% Yoshi's Island.
Mm-hmm.
You erased my Mario Party, which I was pretty mad about because of the records and stuff that I had in there. The literal blood I've given that to that game because of Mario Party Stigmata.
I remember your hands. They were
Yeah.
Yeah.
you had Mario
Blisters.
Party Stigmata. I mean, it was...
Literally. And
I
then
remember Beast
Final
it the most.
Fantasy
Final
9.
Fantasy 9 was the one that was just like where Mom got involved, and that was where it came from.
where Mom got involved.
That all right? Well, that one because I think I was just like mashing A to save, and yours was the
Happened to
first.
be over my file.
Yours was the first one on the screen, and it saved. I'm like, well, I'll be hearing this one.
So like,
I'll be hearing this one. Like how you're
I think you're also like 5. So I mean,
seven-year-old
he was
mind.
old.
is like,
was he?
I was like, well,
Like 8.
that's not good.
That one was I was like 9 or something.
Okay.
Because I don't remember the Yoshi. I don't remember.
Yoshi, you were like very young. You were definitely very young.
It's nice that there's cloud saves nowadays. Is all.
Yeah.
Not that it matters at this point. Also, I'm pretty sure the reason why I would always start over was that, like, oh, I like the beginning, and I'd play it, race, and then play it.
I know somebody who did that with, yay, with Tony Hawk. But Tony Hawk is definitely a run-based, like, you can knock out, if you know how to do everything, you can knock that all out in, like, an hour. So I get that.
That's why I don't like Tony Hawk.
It's a fun game. It's really fun. When you're good at it.
I know.
Hey!
That's why we played it over and over.
Like, I get it. Now I kind of get it. I'm like, oh, yeah, all right. This is fun. But yeah, we watched a lot of that game, and the
But when you have-
40-second
When you have
sample.
friends over and you play a one-player game, it's like,
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a fun game to watch.
it's not. It is not.
Okay. It was alright. It was okay. We had games that we could have all been playing, though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like, he had Super Smash Brothers. Like, I would typically bring over, like, Mario Party and stuff.
Mhm.
We played a good amount of Mario Party. One.
Yeah, because that was the 64 was the first system that you could play with more than 2 people too.
Mm-hmm. Unless you had a multi-tap for your Super Nintendo.
Brr.
Wow.
Helix is pissed.
Yeah. Helix is in heat.
I couldn't be in the same room when you guys played GoldenEye.
Yeah, that whole thing was so dumb. Like, I get, like... I mean, now I don't, but to an extent, like, I get Doom, and I get stuff like that, and, like, fine, whatever. If anything, that added to why I was so scared of everything, because Mom wouldn't let me see any of it, so, like, I was never exposed to it. But GoldenEye was just the one, like, I couldn't rent it. I couldn't borrow it. And it's like there's just like little red patches on folks. Like, I'm just gonna go to Ryan's or Brian's and play this.
And then you come to my house and we have Wolfenstein where people like literally like they melt in a puddle of blood. And you're like, hey! My parents bought this game. I don't even know how we got Wolfenstein. That was a very violent game for young children to have.
I feel like Greg got that one first.
Oh. I don't remember.
Yellow Crystal is out of FP.
Nice.
Well, well, well.
You can kind of ignore him now just because
Yeah.
can't really do anything. You're gonna beat QLX like no problem. You didn't have to use your red essence and that lazy shell is a little too cheaty if you ask me.
Yeah, but this isn't part of the storyline.
You did
We
give
need
it
the
a fair
quartz charm.
try. Your
Yeah.
quartz charm will be nice.
Yeah.
Does a quartz charm prevent instant death?
I think it does. Let me look.
It increases the chance. As in, I can't block it.
Yeah, it prevents instant death.
Hell yeah.
I never used it because I didn't know it did the. Because in original Mario RPG, it doesn't give the effects.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's a very powerful trinket or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't
And
even.
That's a
when
little
you don't
weird.
see when you don't see your stats like go up or down because of the arrows in the original one, it's like, well, this is dumb.
I
Who
remember.
sold it.
I remember after I beat him, like, oh, cool, I got this cool item. And then I go to equip it, and I'm like, is this just yeah? I'm like, oh, is this just like a medal that I've beat him?
The numbers don't go up, and so it's like, the fuck is this? And in reality, it's possibly the best accessory in the game. Besides maybe the safety ring.
Yeah.
The safety ring doesn't really do much for physical attacks, which Smithy's got, so. Frankly, I'm excited at the challenge here, Steve. I don't know about you. I like when you can, not this guy right now.
Oh.
The fact that there's a chance that you could die to Smithy is fun. I think that's cool. I think it's cool to get tactical about that stuff. When it all comes down to a instant kill move, that sucks and that's not fun. But like when it's like down to the wire, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Two of those runs I felt like were you had it.
That second one I think it was I feel like he was a couple hundred away.
Mm-hmm. Or like 1,000, but you had like a rhythm going where you knew when to heal, you knew when to attack. And
yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if you kill Keelix, the crystal just dies.
I think so too.
Huh.
I mean, that makes sense. Isn't he like controlling them? Kind of.
It's a good thing this song fucking slaps.
I mean, yeah.
People are talking about characters in Smash. Well, how about Keelix in Final Fantasy
Man.
Dissidia?
How cool. Oh,
Mario and Dissidia?
Mario and Dissidia. Brrr!
Really?
Wow.
Wow, that's cool. Too bad he didn't get any coins.
Yeah. Mallow and Dissidia.
See, that would be rad. That
It
would be
would
so
be cool.
I would buy Dissidia.
Put who?
Dissidia's really good. Not the second one. Because they made that like hey, you have to buy these extra characters, I think.
Oh,
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Go
think
check
some
your-
was really wrong
Wait,
about
wait,
the
wait,
second
wait.
one. The first one is
Wait,
really
wait.
good.
wait. Go to the quartz charm. KO. Yep, look at that. Nice. It's cool that they tell you that, is all I'm saying.
You put it on and it KOs you. Who do they put in or Joe, who do you want in Dissidia?
Mallow or Gino.
Ooh.
How fucking shitty would that be for every Smash fan out there that wanted Gino? If they put him in Dissidia first. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, so I think you have to go through the factory here.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah.
You can try Nimbus Land for a little bit if you want. Maybe save beforehand
Uh,
to do the
yeah,
Renaissance.
I'll do it just a couple.
Do you have spaces available in your inventory?
Yeah, because I used royal syrup during that.
Okay. Those Caro Colas. Bringing a 12-pack.
All right, let's go.
It's really just Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Baja Blast.
I had Culver's today.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
It was good.
Did you get just a Butterburger?
Double Butterburger.
The big one.
The big. I asked for the big cheese, and they're like, "We got you." I hate that they say when you say thank you at the drive-thru, they say "my pleasure." Ugh, I hate that. Chick-fil-A does it too. Like that makes my skin crawl. Don't say
Oh,
that.
the my pleasure thing?
Yeah,
Mm.
like Walgreens Be Well or whatever. Like fuck off. You don't mean that. Go ahead, Steve. What were you saying?
I ordered at a drive-through Potbelly, and like this was a while ago,
Potbelly. Yeah.
and they're like large as a call on their menu. It's called the big one, or like a big
big
one,
one.
or something big.
Yeah.
And I was ordering it and I just couldn't know. I just didn't know how to say.
say it.
Yeah, I'm like a large one or something. So I'm like, yeah, can I get the meatball sub, but can I get the big version of it?
The big version. Pretty sure we just said large, you would have been fine, but
I
funny.
couldn't think of the word.
I'm gonna go check on Bowser real quick.
All right. All right.
The big version.
Ugh. All right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now Mallow's an unstoppable force. Hopefully.
Yeah, we hope. So how do you think you're gonna do, Smithy? You the Quartz Charm and Lazy Shell?
Just the Quartz Charm.
When you're going this way, you want to hold right, and you'll go like the down how it was.
Yeah.
Wait, just the Quartz Charm, so Prince Pants with that?
Yeah. Oh, you fools. Matching up to Mallow now?
His only weakness, instant death. Which is now taken care of.
I was trying to think of the next game to play, and after this, and I know I said like Bomberman 64 or oh my god, I forgot to jump. Or something else.
I remember a lot of fun times on Bomberman 64. Their multiplayer was a lot of fun.
I really like the multiplayer in Bomberman. I remember the story being something I can never beat. Not even like the first level.
I remember playing the story, but it was a rental, so I never really had it for too long, and I only rented it to play with friends, so I never maybe played the story a little bit, but I never did more than one level, probably.
I know I liked like how the levels looked because they were like really cool. But yeah, I just I could never figure out how to actually beat a level in that game.
I remember renting it, but I don't remember playing it. Other than the multiplayer. It's
But,
probably because we were all together, and if we all played by ourselves, someone could get mad.
Usually Joe.
Did that have like a multiplayer story mode too? I feel like it may have.
It may have.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Ugh.
If anything, we always did the competition version or the multiplayer. So
Hurry up! Oh, hurry, Mario!
Oh, Mac is such a pushover now.
Yeah.
Which is super fun when you get here and you do fight a Mac and you hit him, you like kill him in one hit. You're just like, whoa.
yeah.
This power.
Yeah. What do I
Just
do?
like, have I really come this far? Sprite animation. I love the sprites in this game. I don't know.
I think you could thunderbolt these guys and kill them all.
I was like yelling because I could see. I was letting Bowser out to see if he would poo. He did not. But he had a big pee. I was like yelling, thinking I left the mic on. Being like, just hold right, just hold right.
Neighbors are like, what?
Speaking of neighbors, I need to close my blinds because they're open. I don't like people looking in, and they do.
Yeah, my back door, which is kind of in the front room of the condo, it's oddly. Katie, you've seen it. People look in there, and that's like the backyard too.
Yeah.
But people walk their dogs back there, and I mean, if someone has their blinds open, you're gonna look in.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it's kind
kinda-
of like I'm walking by, and I don't really mean to look in. It's just there. I'm gonna do it.
Lights are on or whatever, and
Saw a picture of Britney Spears holding one of those robot dogs. Those toy dogs.
when?
From like this year, or
No, from like no, it was when Britney was Britney, you know.
Oh.
It was 2000.
Is she still performing in Vegas?
She's no.
don't
She's
think
in a
so.
legal battle to try to be her own person, and it's a real unfortunate case.
He's
I
her
feel
own
really bad
person.
Her dad has like,
for like owns her.
yeah,
Yeah.
her dad has.
Yeah, I
a-
know that situation. Like, I know her dad is like her manager and like gives her an allowance, so to say, and like doesn't let her touch her own money.
Doesn't
Writes
let
to
her.
own songs.
Yeah, or
and,
writes to her own kids. Like she can't.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because she went to rehab
Hmm.
and she had, some mental breakdown or mental stress or whatever. She worked through it, obviously, at this point, but her father is still, like,
Controlling.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the actual term for it. There's a term for it, too.
I don't remember either. I am at the bottom of the bottle of one of my bottles of limoncello that I made.
No.
So it is mostly syrup.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Shake well. I
Yeah.
guess shake before use.
I mean, I have some Red Bull right here I could throw in there, but I don't know. This late
That would
night,
taste
I'll
kind of
not.
odd, too.
Then that would make it like super sweet Red Bull.
I remember I
And
was
lemon.
at this Chicago bar, Mad River, where when my friend came to visit for the. There's a lot of layers to this. So she just moved to New York. She was a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Eagles were in the Super Bowl. I said you can come here because she didn't feel safe going to bars by there, and she saw it also as an opportunity to hang out. It was cool. I was handed so many random shots there. And I'm just like, okay. I remember there was a green one that kind of tasted
Okay.
good. They were calling it Eagle Shot. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, sure. Was it
yeah,
Midori?
sure. Maybe I. That was
Midori
third
tastes like
quarter.
melon. Oh, yeah, probably.
You got an ice bomb.
Nice.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Gosh, maybe
Oh, hey.
grind out up there a little bit.
Nah.
Wait a
Oh, you got-
minute.
I really think you'll be fine now because without getting instant KO'd and the extra defense and offense, I think
Are you gonna do lazy shell?
No.
no.
Okay, cool.
I just want to see how much power I have.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, the work pants.
Get over here.
Mallow just chasing after.
Oh my god, it's the Mallow.
I would like to play a ROM hack version of this game that the enemies are harder and have a little more health.
I want them to increase the max level too.
There was a long time ago.
Uh-oh.
I looked up to see if like someone did a ROM hack or anything, and there was like an extension to the game that they added, and that you can level up to 50.
Yeah.
And they added like, I remember specifically that they added another hidden boss, and it was the it was Reggie actually.
Bellamy.
And they added Princess Peach when she gets mind controlled in Thousand-Year-Old Door.
Oh yeah. Did you get another ice bomb? I didn't look.
I was also not paying attention. I did.
Yeah.
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 It's like a free snowy, which is good to not waste FP.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will play this game at least. If I live to be like, let's say, like 80 or 90, I feel like I will play this game at least 30 more times.
I got.
Sure.
Like Steve, I also play this once a year at least.
Yeah.
I really want it. Like, why is it not on the Switch? Or like any other system, like a re-release?
I don't know.
I don't care. I'd pay money.
Nintendo is weirdly, like, even when it's their decision, like on the old virtual consoles, like they would typically hold this to their chest until like the end of the life cycle.
It's like they have a, so me and Justin always make a joke that they have this vault.
Yep.
And it had
Nintendo Vault.
and they're like, oh, the franchise is going just to shit. We have to open up the vault. And it has Earthbound 3, a new F-Zero game, and at this point a new Metroid Prime game.
I do look forward to Metroid Prime 4, whenever that is. I could see that being held until the next console, not as like a launch title, but just being like, no, just start developing for this because it's pretty late in development.
Yeah.
And,
And then almost at this point, as well, Bayonetta 3.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, that's platinum though. I feel like that they got that. They'll do it,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be great.
It will be great.
Yeah.
I have ultimate faith in them.
If it's more Bayonetta and it's them doing it and it's their A team doing it, I
Then
think it'll be good. What's that one coming out for? What's that other game that they're working on that looks really cool?
Platinum?
Yeah.
Uh,
Platinum Games.
yeah, I don't know offhand.
Babylon's Fall. That was it.
oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
looks pretty cool.
Oh, they're doing that. I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
That's a Square Enix one too.
Oh.
I'll have Gino in that one.
No.
Vanquish also has the guy with huge thighs.
Oh yeah. Bayonetta.
Platinum likes their thighs.
Thighs.
The sequel to Bayou Billy is Bayonetta.
There's no sequel to Bayou Billy.
Trust me.
That is a golden gem right there.
You had that, right?
Yeah. I never beat that game. That game was so hard. I never
Maybe I
got
should
past
try
like
it.
the second level or third level. I think
Maybe
it was
I
the
should
third
try it.
level where you're like driving a Jeep. It's like ridiculous. It's stupid hard.
Oh.
I mean, I was 5.
Driving a
but-
Jeep. This is insane. I can't do this.
Alright. Real question though.
Sure.
Have you guys ever played Buck Bumble?
Yeah.
Have you?
One of the greatest title card songs ever.
What a time to be alive.
Buck Bumble theme. It is it's good. Hold on, let me see if I can find lyrics. Yeah, there we go. The second thing is Buck Bumble's Smash Brothers. Hell yeah. Bum to the bass to the bum to the boom to the bumble. Bum to the bum to the bum to the bass to the bum to the boom to the bumble. Bum to the boo to the boo to the boo, boo bum to the bass.
Tell it like it is.
Manu ma manu munu ma manu ma manu mana.
Phenomena?
Bada.
Bum to the boo to the boo to the boo, boo bum to the bass.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumble. Bum to the bop to the bum to the bass. Bum to the bop to the bumble. Bum to the bop to the bum to the bass. Bum to the bop to the bumble.
You shouldn't play Buck Bumble, but you should listen to that. All right, Steve. I actually have another song that I was ready to put on to pump you up here.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Okay.
This is actually really good. That part. The end. Oh, doom.
Is that Mallow singing it?
That should be
Yeah.
played at my wedding too.
That is Mallow singing it. Yep.
Farts.
Mal doesn't speak, it's just farts.
Yeah. Air rushed out of his mouth.
Do you have the proper build here, Steve? You have the Quartz Charm. You have the
Prince pants.
Joe,
Or do you have the work pants on?
yes, I still have the work pants on.
All right.
Whoops.
Well, your defense isn't gonna be.
Oops.
Let's just save so I don't have to do that again if I die.
Yeah.
Good idea. Nicely done, Steve.
Thank you.
Incredible. Incredible work. I kind of wish you could just go back and refight Helix whenever you wanted.
Yeah, like if you go fight Smithy and you win, the game resets and then you're able to go fight Helix again.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a smithy,
Yeah.
like conveyor belt.
Oh.
No, I was trying to think of the word. Conveyor belt with just helixes and crystals coming from it.
Well, Smithy didn't create Culex, that's why.
Well, now
Imagine.
he can.
Think about it.
He found out about him and he was like, oh shit, I can create this. All part of the master plan.
I am the Eggman. That's what I am.
I mean, this is Eggman, basically.
Oh my
have
god, the
to-
lore.
Randomize Bowser's Keep door contents. Interesting. You must complete. You can make it so you have to complete all 6 doors
Ooh.
in the randomizer, which sounds fun.
I always wanted to do that. I was always so mad that they made me stop after 3. Or is it 4? It's 3.
4.
Oh, okay, it was 4.
Because there's good items behind some of them, and if you pick
Yeah.
the wrong doors, then that's it.
Like, oh well, you can't get the drill claw.
Mm-hmm.
Monstro Town Shuffle. Randomize the locations of some special equips. Monster Town rewards only this. Because you get the Super Suit, Attack Scarf, and Quartz Charm, Jinx Belt, and Ghost Medal all in Monster Town. So you can keep it so you can't get those outside of Monster Town, I think,
Okay.
if you're doing the randomizer. God, the song's so good.
Yeah.
Oh. There was there's a thing on here called free shops. All shop items cost 1 coin. You will start with 9,999 coins and 99 frog coins.
Wow.
That just seems so cheaty. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Randomized ball solitaire, randomized magic buttons, and randomized Dr. Topper quiz. The Dr. Topper quiz will include new questions provided by the community.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
That'd be fun. Yeah. It's a cool thing they got going here.
When are we getting our multiplayer Super Mario RPG?
I was thinking about that too.
Playing Super Mario RPG with your friends.
Me and Ryan always wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 2-player mode in Final Fantasy IX.
Is there?
And
You
in
have a second.
6.
You have a second controller plugged in. They can control one of the characters during a battle.
Oh, during battle. Okay, okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Which is cool, but I guess me and Ryan will have to wait till we take on Tales of Symphonia
Ooh.
to do a co-op RPG.
Okay.
Tales of Symphonia does the same thing too.
It's just battle only, I know, but
Yeah. All the Tales of games, I mean, the main character is always usually going to be the best character, but the Tales of games, I always like to play as a different character from the main one.
Mhm.
Because they're all good, but usually the computer AI just controls the other ones. But there's some really good characters in Tales of Symphonia that gets really good combos, and I think Lloyd is the main character's name is not the best in that game actually. He's the easiest.
Robin from Teen Titans, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, it's the same voice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, Steve. Here you go. Real Mario RPG starts here.
It's time. God versus a non-believer.
Versus Smithy. Good news, guys, by the way. Someone made a better Hatsune Miku model for Ocarina of Time.
I thought you were gonna say for a hat. in
Yeah,
time.
I thought so too.
Oh god, that thing was horrifying.
Fool.
How did that do 0? Did you perfect? Oh, you're on. Oh. Wait, didn't we say the better way to do this would be,
I
especially now that you got the Jinx belt?
I
Or
wasn't
charm?
I wasn't comfortable at my health. In case he did like 2 regular attacks. Or
How much did you do?
500.
Damn, dude.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be easy for you.
You cannot kill me.
You think you can harm me? Oh, that song's so good too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much this does.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
absolute idiot.
You chud.
Eh.
Holy shit. How did... Whoa. Is that because your magic is higher?
Maybe.
With the Quartz Charm, maybe?
I think so.
It's so weird that the items are, like, based on that, then.
Yeah.
Hopefully you
Freebie.
can get another, like, 1,000 damage here on him.
Yeah.
Dark Star's always okay.
He has a red essence on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, after I said okay, I was like, wait, how is that possible?
Nani?
Nani?
I learned, by the way, Katie, maybe you can verify.
Mm-hmm.
I've added 2 more animes to my watch list on Crunchyroll,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
and I want your approval.
Okay.
I actually don't care about your
I want your approval. You want my opinion.
opinion.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
I have not seen it yet. That one's pretty new. It only started like last season.
Oh, okay, cool. Burn the Witch.
That one is by the Bleach creator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have not. I haven't seen it. My friends who are fans of Bleach saw it. My friends in Hawaii, and they said it was kind of confusing because apparently you have to read the first preview comic in order to understand the story.
Gotcha.
Yeah. My
What
friend did
about-
not see that, and she had no idea what was going on and who these people were.
What about Skullface bookseller Honda-san?
I have not seen it, but it looked cute, and I have.
It looks funny.
Yeah. It looks fun.
Thunderbolt Fantasy is still
Oh.
in there too.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's like. I remember in chat, like, I know Tarks was raving.
Yeah. Thunderbolt Fantasy is really good. I need to go back to Golden Kamui. Which, by the way, Ryan, you would probably like Golden Kamui. It is a... I guess it's more of a... I guess it's a seinen story. I don't remember what it runs in. I think it runs in the Young Jump, so like the older boy crowd.
Wait, you said you tried Kaguya-sama?
Yes.
Okay.
I got like a couple episodes and I was like, I don't think it's
I
for
like
me.
the narration, and I like that they're both like insufferable in a way, but
Yeah.
then this very basic thing of just like kind of being, having a crush is like just destroying
One-upping
their
someone.
brains.
Constantly
It's-
trying to one-up each other.
I think it gets goofy enough, or maybe it justifies them being just awful people in general, but but yeah, I mean, if you're not taken to their personalities, or if it bugs you, then you probably won't like it.
Yeah.
There are new characters introduced later that I think are cool, but that's like season 2. I
Yeah.
liked it. It was lighthearted enough where I'm just like, yeah, this is enjoyable. I'm sitting there
Yeah.
in bed, just like with a big smile, like, funny.
Yeah.
What is Steve? I feel like you're almost done. Okay. Sorry, Mallow.
Didn't mean to interrupt, Mr. Mallow.
Oh gosh, he's melting. Oh fuck. Well, at least you're not gonna. At least Magnum won't kill you in one hit.
Yeah. Take a nice
Trying to
drink.
pick my words correctly here.
Oh! I can't block it! I can't!
How did 112?
Alright, this guy.
We do need the red essence for that guy then.
Felt like that was only doing like 54. You didn't have the work pants on, right?
Yeah, it's regular.
He changed it before he saved again.
Yeah.
How did? I feel like I was only doing like
Oh
50
my-
something last time.
You know what I used last time when I was doing less damage? I used the crystalline.
That's it.
Oh,
yeah. Right.
I forgot I had that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Mental error.
Yeah.
You'll get it. Because I feel like you were doing so much damage to that motherfucker. You could use the crystalline now.
No. Well,
It'll carry over.
Does
Will
it?
I don't know. I would assume though.
I don't know. I wouldn't use it now.
it's like a new battle.
Yeah.
You don't leave the screen.
You do? Well, no, Mallow does, I know.
I guess technically I don't.
You keep your health too.
I mean, you keep your health no matter what, even when you go in and out of a battle, but you never keep your buffs.
There's no status. Well, right, but you're still in the same battle. You don't leave the screen.
Oh,
There's no
Mallow keeps his
reward.
buffs.
That's right.
I mean, you can try if you want to use it, but I'd be afraid.
I have
Maybe
two.
use the power one. And see there.
Alright, alright.
And see if that carries over. So if you do die, you would know for if your attack went up. I also learned the name or the type of genre, Katie, where nothing happens and it's generally pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
The healing, or I'm probably gonna say this wrong. Iyashike. The term used for-
IESHIKIREI.
Yep.
Oh.
A term used for anime and manga created with the specific purpose of having healing or soothing effects on the audience. Works of this kind often involve alternative realities with little to no conflict, emphasizing nature and the mundane and the little delights of life.
Okay.
And I realized I was trying to think of the closest thing that I could think of to that in American TV. And outside of Family Matters, I'm not sure that there is any. I'm just kidding with Family Matters, but I don't think there is much.
Drama.
Huh?
Family Matters brought up, like,
I know, I'm just kidding.
drama and shit. You can't use Family Matters. What about
Bill
the...
Cosby Show?
No, because they also brought up real life issues too.
Yeah, we need something more like Planet Earth.
I would think the
Frasier.
closest thing I could... No. No. Because those would be more comedy dramas, so they'd be more like dramedies in a way.
Sure.
They're sitcoms, so it wouldn't count.
Just because it's a comedy doesn't mean there's no conflict. That's the thing, is I don't know that there's much in American television that has that.
The only thing I can think of is kids' TV shows and something like that We Bare Bears show. Which I don't know if any of you have ever seen.
No, I know which one you're talking about.
I don't.
I mean, they
Hey,
had
I've been
Care
on
Bears
Tumblr.
back in the
I-
80s.
Bears had more conflict than that.
Care Bears were like trying to avoid getting eaten or whatever, right?
No,
No, that's the Smurfs.
Care Bears, they if there was a problem, they all held hands and they shot their love at the problem and it fixed it.
Yeah.
That
Just
sounds like there were problems though to begin with.
They gave
mean,
it
there
the
were.
Care Bear stare.
Like
The,
some
I
of the
only know
things
this because I
that-
I only know about the Care Bears because I watched the Chappelle Show. So
the,
actually, whatever comes from my mouth is because Dave Chappelle told me.
the only the main thing that I always think of is the Eurocamp,
Yeah, no, for sure that is.
where it's just like I said, I think we were talking about this before, where like the biggest conflict is, oh, we're out of firewood or something, or like, oh, it's raining. That's okay, now we're cozy inside.
Mhm.
This is nice. It's like, oh,
It's just slice of life, simple.
yeah,
You know what?
Um,
It would probably be.
Family Matters, I keep telling you.
It's not family.
Home Improvement.
There's a couple like restaurant isekai games. Like you open a door and it's a restaurant.
there
Like,
you,
it connects like different worlds and shit.
yeah, there you go. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
I mean that. Yeah, there you
That
go.
is-
You get
okay,
no
there we go.
conflict. Everybody's happy in the end with their
No
food.
conflict. No wonder Mom likes it.
Nope. Perfect.
And Guy Fieri's in it.
Yeah.
And Guy Fieri is a healing energy. For sure. He appears in this game. He's in there. He's in Eternal Darkness too.
I believe that.
Our special edition.
Hmm.
So is Mads.
That's right. And Kiryu.
Here we go.
I was trying to convince Nicole to give Star Wars a try. I
The
like Mallow's just stock, just still while he's the big
They
Iron
couldn't
Man
even done,
king
like,
is
his, like,
screaming.
His scared face or his,
Well-
surprised face or whatever.
well, I think that they're like they move into their walking animation to make it seem like they're falling or something.
I don't remember. I think you're right.
Sometimes.
I was like, we should watch Rogue One. It's got our boy Mads in it.
I actually haven't seen Rogue One.
Oh, that's a really good Star Wars.
It's good.
For not being like an episode, an official numbered episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they only really have 2 movies. It's Rogue One and Solo. Solo was bad.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
Reticence for this one.
but Rogue
you
One was
don't have
really
much
good.
health, so.
They need to make a Shadows of the Empire movie.
They do,
Yes.
and they need to make it dark.
Yeah.
That's not a happy.
No.
That's not a happy like story.
Then we can bring back the Nintendo 64 game, and everyone will be happy.
That game was fun.
It
My
was fun,
playthrough
but
of
it's,
that was a good time.
the controls were, or the camera. No, it was more the camera than the controls,
No, it was
wasn't it?
just that fucking speeder section.
Well,
That
no.
wasn't
Even
bad.
when you were when you're going to fight Boba Fett was a pain in the ass.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Or IG-88. Oh, that
Yeah.
one was on the train level.
Yeah.
What was the jetpack level? That one was super annoying.
That's
That
Boba
was
Fett.
the Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And then there's the underwater, where you fight the big like tentacle monster
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
with a jetpack, essentially. So.
But there was
Yeah.
so much that happened in that, and it was a good like adventure story.
And there were no Jedi.
No Jedi. They had Luke, technically.
Yeah, and Rogue One has Darth Vader at the end, which is like the best scene.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, it's just
Oh,
very
for
like,
sure.
oh shit.
For sure. It undid all the damage that episode 1, 2, and 3 did. I think Rogue One is a fine movie up until the last third of it, when it gets to be a really good movie. I like Rogue One though.
Yeah,
Overall,
Rogue One is
It-
lots of fun.
it has high highs and low lows. I think some of the lead up is a little boring, but for the most part, I think it's a good movie. Do it, Steve. Crystal your ass.
Defense.
My ass. It's Crystal.
Oh yeah.
That's what did it. Wait, what?
Hold on here.
Yeah. Well, at least you know he can survive all 3 unblocked.
Yeah.
This is typically what you want a red essence on, and because he could do some. Well, now that you have the quartz, I don't know.
His meteor swarm only did like 56.
What about the boulder? Ugh.
Swarm.
You think they did the same thing, kind of like Rare did with Donkey Kong, where they made the 3D models and then made the pixel art?
Probably.
I think so.
In which case,
Yeah.
do you think those 3D models are somewhere out on a
Nice.
hard drive somewhere?
Yes.
Not anymore.
Like on a disc.
No, because it depends on if, you know,
Crystalline.
they never really saved all
I
that
used
stuff
one.
back then.
Okay.
Oh, just,
Yeah, they didn't.
I don't know if this would have been part of the time where they started to or whatever,
Where they
but
printed it all out.
yeah. My guess is no.
You can just attack twice.
Yeah, I don't remember the wizard attacking twice.
It's a
Maybe
good
he's done.
it's a good thing I used the red essence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you would have survived.
It'd be very close, but
Yeah,
yeah.
wuss.
Not the coffin, not the coffin. Ah,
Maintenance.
it's just annoying because he uses oh nice, yeah, still have one. Because he'll probably use Shredder. Oh, but this would be a good time to see if he uses Shredder while you have a red essence. If it takes, well, you won't really know if it takes away your.
No, I think because that was the last turn.
Does the crystalline lower your magic?
Uh-uh.
I don't think
It
so.
should just
Like
raise
your-
defense.
Your ice is doing less damage than it was before. Oh, no.
I noticed on because I don't know what algorithm it uses, but I used a an ice bomb without the crystalline in it.
Did the same.
Yeah.
Because you were doing 420.
Blaze it.
Hell yeah.
Hello again.
Aha, now I am this again.
You're just fucking with me.
Oh, ice! Whoa! I'm seething with rage!
I was hoping I got a freebie ice bomb, but I didn't.
Smithy made himself, and these are all like the failed versions of Smithy down here.
Sure.
That's a good yeah.
The way I saw it is like they were preparing all these smithies to get out into the world, and they're not ready yet. So now you have to fight in the factory's anus and shoot about 30 smithies with a rocket launcher.
That makes more sense.
What was this one?
Prototype smithies.
What was this one week to?
The Yoshi
fire.
No, fire.
Yoshi
Wait, no,
cookie.
nothing. It's not weak to anything, I don't think. Hold on.
Yeah, use a Karo Karo.
Treasure Head is weak to fire. Yes, you were right, Ryan. I should always trust your memory. You have good memory.
Yeah.
Can you just ever
This
fight
is bad.
Smithy's normal head? This is very bad.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hold on, I paged down. Wait, you're not Red Essence.
I am not. Oh my god!
Yeah, Dark Star's not good.
Don't do anything foolish, Steve.
To hear this jam again. Oh no! Kirby, get out from under there! Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got this cute little diorama thing that has Kirby
Oops.
and Waddle Dee, and it's got like, it looks kind of like a what do you call it? I mean, I said it's a diorama, but it's more like a
Shadow box.
well, it's in a globe. Well, either way, you've got ground at the bottom. It's plastic, but it's like ground at the bottom, and it's got like a little pile of leaves with this worm sticking out of it, and it's
terrarium?
surprising Kirby. And he's like got wide eyes, and it's cute. And then Waddle Dee's on these two little mushrooms. I don't know, it's just cute.
Oh, wow.
But I guess there's like a set you can get with a bunch of different ones, and this was like the autumn style. There was like a winter, summer, spring, but I wanted one with Waddle Dee in it, so I got the fall one.
Cute.
Yeah. I was like, Japan has a lot of Kirby merch, and I want some of it.
They do. They have, and also they have the Kirby cafes.
Yeah.
Apparently they're they're gonna announce something about Kirby cafes or Kirby Cafe next year. Maybe one
Like-
coming to the United States.
It'll probably be in California or New York.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about the Midwest.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, neither do we.
I mean,
I do.
I came back here.
Yeah.
You did.
I
You
did.
did for this very weather that's outside right now.
I like
Which
the
I'm-
winter.
I also do too. And uh-oh.
Bless you.
I muted just in time. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
No, I muted at the last moment. No. Oh, I'm seething with rage. Your blood pressure. I'm seething with rage. I'll show you my true power. Eat
Hockey
shit.
puck head.
Eat shit. Come on, you puny ants. Tank head, go. Nah, just fight him. Sticky glove.
Tiki glove.
Sticky icky.
I wish Mallow had a drain move.
Like a vampire move?
Yeah.
Called Vogue.
Why
Call-
fog?
Called.
Vogue, it's volcanic fog.
Oh. Ew. That sounds deadly.
It's not great. It smells like sulfur. They get Vogue in Hawaii.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to breathe outside.
Yeah, it sounds like you're breathing in ash or
I mean, it's
something.
not. Yeah, it's definitely not great. It's from volcanoes, but yeah.
All right.
You know, when people build cities next and live next to volcanoes, like, why?
What are you doing?
Yeah, like, come on.
I
It's
think that
gonna blow.
one of the really good things about that is how fertile
Yeah.
the ground is typically by a volcano.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where you can make some
I-
bomb-ass crops
To die for, one would say.
to die.
I mean,
Pineapple.
That thing hasn't gone off in a while. It's probably okay.
the caldera just exploded.
Oh.
The caldera, the big caldera is active right now
Where?
on the Big Island.
Oh, on Hawaii.
Yeah. It's I mean it's the area's technically been active for years, but yeah, it just started spewing not that long, like last week.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't gone into like neighborhoods or anything like that, but it's the caldera, so it's the big. I don't know if you guys know what a caldera is.
Yeah, that's the hole.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I thought you were saying the cold air.
No,
Okay.
caldera.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they've closed that area obviously to the public, but you know, people still want to go over there because they're smart.
There was one time, I don't know where it was at a volcano. But like one of those it's like a volcanic island where the whole island is the volcano. And like a third of the volcano like crashed in. So it's like a smooth way to like almost like go up into the caldera of the volcano where there's just like acid lakes.
Oh yeah.
And so people wanted to go on like adventure tours and like dangerous tours where, you know, you sign a disclaimer being like,
Yeah.
this is dangerous, but
Thank
you
you.
know it. And one time it happened and the volcano erupted when people were on it.
No.
And like 25 people died.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
No. They had like I remember going into a caldera, but I was asking my friends. I'm like, do you remember which one that they usually let people into? And it's they're like, not that one. I'm like, okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, is there one north of that? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I remember. Oh, go ahead.
Ice bombs?
I'm out. Oh, am I?
I thought you
Do
had
you have ice
two.
bombs?
Yeah, they
I have one more.
spawn.
Yeah. I've never been to a volcano. When I went down to Costa Rica, it was either go up to northern Costa Rica to go to the volcano and visit that, or go to southern Costa Rica and go to the beach. And we decided to go to the beach because
Yeah.
it was the best beach I've been to in my life.
Yeah.
And the water, because it was on the Pacific side. The water, like you walked in, it was like bath water.
Oh.
But then I
Yeah.
got super burned because I was outside all day, and that's like right by the equator.
Yeah.
And oh man, we were so sunburned that day. Like we tried anything to get the sunburn away, and they're like, Googled it, and Google suggested like try some apple cider vinegar.
Yep. That seems to be the home remedy for everything.
Really?
Yeah, so
I know.
we
Yeah.
did. We were like, that sounds like it'll burn, but this is what the internet says. So we tried it, and it didn't burn, but it didn't really help. I mean, we had like
have star
second
marks
degree.
now.
We had second degree burns. I'm pretty sure I had second degree burns at least.
Yeah, it's possible.
I bet. Yeah.
I just felt like my skin was cooking on the inside still. I was like, oh.
That's
my God.
always fun when you're like taking a shower with some real bad sunburn,
Yeah,
and
no.
like you feel the water like being like hotter coming off of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You're like, fuck. Okay, Steve, here we go. That's not a bad idea.
Are you muted?
Yep.
Does Carol take care of that? I don't think so,
No.
right?
I don't think so.
What? Here's just 92 damage.
And now he's gonna shoot you. Or hammer you. Oh good, he missed.
I need some FP as well. Whenever that's back.
I mean, out of all of them, this is not the worst.
Yeah, I think the Scarecrow is the worst.
Alright, maintenance time.
What does the able juice do again? FP?
Here's status.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like an, yeah.
Yeah.
An antidote for everything.
I don't know. I feel like I saw a lot of the volcano when I was there. Like, I've seen the steam vents, I've been in a caldera, I've been in the lava tube, I went to the lava flows.
How is seeing... So you saw moving magma in person?
When I first went there, it was like...
Oh no, she fell in the lava.
Well, this is... They mark a path for you on places where it's safe to walk on, because it's basically a hardened sheet of magma. But there's like areas that are still uncovered, I guess, or isn't hardened. It's still flowing, so it's right there, and it's flowing right into the ocean.
That I've seen.
Yeah.
Lava being in the
But then you
general
got the
vicinity of
stupid
lava-
idiots trying to throw shit in there too. And
Yes.
Being in the general vicinity of lava is a terrifying experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
that
not
was my
great.
next question. So you've seen flowing magma. Was it cool?
I mean,
Like,
it was neat.
Yeah.
I mean, you just
Because
sit
I've only
there
seen
and
it
you
on
look at
TV.
it. It's kind of the same thing as watching it on TV, except it's right in front of you and it's
I
warm.
don't know. I think it's super scary. Uh-oh.
It's molten
think I'm dead.
rock.
Oh.
I mean, you don't. I mean, you don't go over there and like, unless you're one of the idiots that go over there and like try to, you know, poke at it with sticks and shit. But you don't go right up next to it.
So when the magma, I guess, hardens, and like you said, they had a path for you to walk on
Mm-hmm.
that they know is safe. Can magma look like it's hard, like look like it's not moving anymore, and it's black and looks like it's rock, but you like step in it and like sink into like magma underneath? Like, is that a thing? Does that happen?
I think
Can that
there's
happen?
like, I think it can because it's like magma or lava rock is porous.
Yeah, so it's like, and that's hence the path, because
Yeah.
you might step on something that looks like it's solid rock, but
Fool.
it's really, it's like, ah, and then
Yeah.
your leg melts off.
Yeah. That or it might be even just like a thin layer of rock and then underneath it's still flowing. So yeah,
I get the sense you would probably... Ooh. You would probably feel the heat, let's say, as you got close. Yeah, keep doing Magnum. Solid block seed. Yeah, you would die if he does the combo again, so
Yeah.
you gotta kind of have to hope for a Magnum and then a hammer. That's not what you wanted. That's what you wanted.
Yes.
Although you're not getting many hits in, unfortunately.
No.
I don't know how where there could have been hits to get. So maybe here. No,
Poison's not good. 17.
no, but you do have that, and that's a good use right now.
Please go back to the box. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll throw you a bone.
I feel like
Damage.
I feel like Power Blast doesn't help.
Did you use it?
Yeah, I used it and I hit the mage and it didn't do like above 400. Whoop.
Well, it had a timed. It did a timed block, so you just didn't get it. I don't know. I don't know, Steve. I don't have all the answers.
I think I'm... fuck it.
Yeah.
Maybe
More
get,
damage than you normally do.
maybe get rid of the body.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. No. It's your only chance is to... Yeah.
That's
Hey,
good.
That's good. Mm.
Oh, I'm dead.
You could... Yep, that's it.
Alright, yeah, fuck this. I think
What
it's
you doing?
near impossible.
Lazy shell? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Uh, sorry,
And
what?
rewind.
Since you have the lazy shell, you probably don't need the quartz charm.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, I was gonna say Jinx Belt because that does damage and instant KO. Prevention.
I thought the quartz charm was just like the Jinx belt, but with defense.
I thought it's the... maybe you're right.
It's gonna be a slow one, but
Mm-hmm. Prevents instant death. Increases offense and defense by 50%. That's what the guide says. For the quartz
Oh, for
charm.
Jinx. Oh, the quartz.
Mm-hmm. Jinx Belt increases attack and defense by 27.
Oh, it does defense too?
Yeah.
Keep
No,
the
so the
quartz belt.
Jinx... Yeah, the Jinx belt is just like a not as good quartz charm.
yeah.
I guess with 50%, yeah, that's true. Because that's going with your base stats then. Whereas the Jinx Belt just adds to your base stats.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is actually impossible. If bearing no like freebies that I get. Well, I mean not now, but in my earlier
No, I-
ones.
I think it's possible. I think you just getting bad rolls on the attacks.
Well, like, cause I can't keep my buffs because the box will just use Shredder.
Mm-hmm. You can buy more crystallines though.
Yeah.
Where did we find those?
They were at that was at Tadpole.
Those weren't the ones that were like 99 frog coins each, though, right?
No, that was in the shop with just normal coins.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, maybe you're right.
No, wait,
Maybe
yeah, they were. Because
Yeah.
it was the Power Blast and the Crystalline were 99. Actually, to be fair though, because those ain't. Oh wait, no, because the other ones only do 50%, right?
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Where do you buy crystal? Crystalline ice plant in Singapore.
Oh. Must be DLC.
Yeah. Mario goes to Singapore. It is normally 5 frog coins. And yes, that is the only place you could buy it.
5 frog coins, huh?
Yeah, normally 5. Why is that store broken? That kind of sucks.
I don't know. Same way that one, what do you call it, was broken? Treasure chest.
Yeah.
The monster's FP is gone. No, my FP is gone.
No way.
Yeah. No, my penis is gone.
Oh.
Oh no! Katie doesn't like the penis jokes.
No.
Yeah, Mallow can just run up and slap Santa across the face and then grab the star.
Santa.
Wait, what? Why?
He's right here
That's not Santa.
with a Gatling gun hand. Or sorry, a large McDonald's fries for a hand.
Steve, did you ever play Link Between Worlds?
That's the DS one, right?
3DS.
3DS. No, only the demo
Oh,
at PAX.
it's good. It's very good.
Because isn't it
Playing
like,
it.
isn't it the world where a Link's Awakening
Yep. Link to the Past.
or Link to the Past? Yeah.
Like same exact high roll essentially.
That game reminds me of having food poisoning. Because
Hell yeah.
I had food poisoning for a whole week, and that was the only game I played. And that was
Whole week?
about a whole week, yeah.
Or are you talking about Link to the Past?
A Link to the Past, yeah.
Okay.
And that was while we had Mom and Dad's kitchen being redone. And the bathroom also being redone.
Oh yeah.
That was awful.
Uh,
Well, we were in a
Food poisoning.
hotel.
I just couldn't leave my bed. I actually shat in my bed one of the one of the days.
Yeah, food poisoning, sometimes it's... I
Yeah.
remember one time when I was food poisoned with that stupid BLT pizza. Wait, did I tell you about the BLT pizza?
I don't,
I don't think so.
Sounds pretty good.
Okay, so it's a bacon lettuce. It was really good. It's a bacon lettuce tomato pizza. And so the crust was very softer than normal pizza crust. Instead of tomato sauce, it was just straight up mayonnaise. Shredded lettuce on top of that, diced tomatoes, and bacon bits. It was really tasty, but if you left it out for too long, the mayonnaise got really bad really quick.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
And so I had another piece, or like the rest of the pizza or whatever. It wasn't even like overnight. I don't think it was just like hours later, like later in the day. I got the worst like food poisoning, and I slept in the bathtub because I was like, I don't know when it's gonna come out. Like it just keeps going. And so I just like slept in the bathtub one night. And I wasn't like that for a week. I couldn't imagine being like that for a week.
It was like almost every hour I just had to go to the bathroom. I never threw up,
Neither
but
did I. No, it was all coming out. It was all coming out the right side, but it was like green and everywhere.
The only food poisoning I ever had is I feel like it was just a quick little couple-hour episode after having a junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's.
huh.
No.
I know, that's a bummer, right? Because I was very excited to get some Wendy's, and I got some with what little money I had at the time. And then
Look
I
a
ate it, and I
pow.
was like lying down, and I'm like, I need to throw up.
Will you ever have a junior bacon cheeseburger again from Wendy's?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
no,
didn't,
this was
that didn't
this was
stop
a-
you then.
Yeah, this was a long time ago, actually. I think I got the junior bacon cheeseburger after going bowling. Which I didn't do much except for like a weird like stretch of like a year. You missed.
I got my food poisoning from, what was it? It was something at Panera.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Did Ryan serve it to you?
No. I worked there for less than a year.
Yeah.
No, I worked there for a year because they gave me a 12-cent raise, and then I quit. And I got to work at Barnes and Noble. That was the other reason I quit.
Oh yeah.
It was a like a one of their chicken salads. I'll never have a salad at Panera, ever since then.
Huh.
Well, all right. So I had that, and then I helped Justin move, and we basically were up. I got to his place around like 11 to help him pack, and I thought he was almost done. To my surprise, he basically didn't start. It was like in the process of starting, and
Oh, lazy shell.
yeah, and we packed stuff and we were moving stuff until about 7 a.m. and then we slept until about noon or so, or maybe 10 or 11. It was like a couple hours at best. And then we continue moving, and then we didn't eat until about 4 p.m. And we bought a ton of stuff at Panera. And then we continue moving, and I didn't get home until like midnight that night. And then I had food poisoning again.
Stop eating the salad, Steve.
Yeah, so I ordered another salad. Being like, oh, you know, maybe just a bad salad. Give it a benefit of the doubt. And then to my surprise, the salad was like, oh, ho, ho, you're a bigger fool than we thought, Steven.
Get him, boy.
And yeah, I'll never have a salad there ever again. And for a while, I actually just never had. I just stopped having Panera.
I get Panera maybe once every 2 weeks, where I'll get the chicken wild rice soup, cream of chicken wild rice, and like a bread bowl, and I'm like, this is good.
It does sound good.
And I think I got I tried just doing the whole tomato soup and grilled cheese, and that was fine. I'm like, I could have just done this myself, but I had no cheese. I have no cheese, and I must eat. Steve, I don't think you're in much danger here.
No, I'd show another like 25% of Mallow's power to.
You're right, of course.
To him.
God, I love animes that do that. How do you quantify your power?
You know,
When you're playing golf,
I am.
you're
Yeah.
like, I need to do 20% of my power on this approach shot.
I compare it to a bag of Pringles. So,
A
or
bag?
not a bag,
Oh,
a
what the
can,
fuck?
a
Get
can,
him!
a can of Pringles. Let's say on average there's about 75 Pringles. All right, actually no, for this 100 Pringles.
I was gonna say, I think there's more than 75.
Um,
He's only attacking once now, too, by the way.
he's scared.
I would be too. Anyways,
So like
Pringles.
you have the whole can. You know, like the little chip, like just like the crumbs, but there's like a small little chip of a chip.
Yeah.
That's like the amount of power I'm showing right now.
So why is it a whole can of Pringles? Oh,
d-
of the whole can, you were taking a portion of one chip.
Yeah. Oh shit.
How do you quantify that?
Oh.
Do you have like a meter inside Mallow?
The only way to get
Answer me!
the only way to get this game to work was to
Limit his power. He's wearing power bracers. He's gonna drop him on the ground and it's gonna be like a big boom.
was actually to. This is not even, you know, quantifying, but I had to give him my social security number,
Ah,
or else he'd just tear me in half.
I
Oh
see.
man.
It's crazy that he's got like a little like mini mohawk.
You know, it's just
Like he's got like the punk thing going on. It looks like a character from Cyberpunk.
Huh. Looks like care
Yeah,
from Mario.
Think about it.
Wait, which one?
I don't know.
Mallow?
Wow.
There are characters in Cyberpunk?
I don't know. I
Besides,
saw that
thought
post
that
of
game,
the.
like everyone just blew up in cars and stuff.
I saw a post about the children that are in that game, and they look like adults, like shrunk
yeah,
down
but to
adults.
be fair, Fallout did the same thing.
I mean, a lot of games have done the same thing,
Yeah.
but
Steve,
these look funny.
they do look funny. Steve, do you still have rock candies?
Oh yeah, you're right. I do.
Use that shit.
Wait a minute. I have ice bombs.
Yeah. What are you doing here? You got so mundane because now it's all easy. You're just, I'm gonna coast through this. Because I decided to do the lazy shell. Lazy is right, Steve.
Lazy. Now listen here.
Now you listen here. Now listen here, bucko. You wouldn't know lazy if it bit you in the goddamn dick. Nice. Ow. Yeah, this is a great time to do it because of how little damage you do to him. Whoa! Can't move! Doo-ba-da-doo.
Nice.
Doo-ba-da-doo-doo.
Get a load of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Actually, no. Take this.
Delicious. Actually, rock candy, I feel like is definitely one of the candies I just couldn't eat anymore.
It's just sugar.
It's
Yeah.
just sugar.
When I think for rock candy, when it was spoiled for me was when I actually, it must have been, I don't know if it was school or whatever, but when it was like we actually made rock candy,
Yeah.
and it was like, it's just sugar.
It's
It was
cool.
like- yeah, it was cool to make. I was like, that's neat. I made a rock. Not really, but
Good.
but then I was like, this is really just sugar.
Yeah, it's like really thick sugar water, and you put a string in it,
Mm-hmm.
and you leave it for like a week or something like that.
Let it marinate.
Mm-hmm. Remember that thing that we did to coat the inside like a bottle, make it look like chrome? That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I did an old Coke bottle.
We got to make like this bouncy
Wow, that's pretty good.
material.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys got to do it because after we did it, they were like, yeah, it got all over the floor, and they told them not to do it anymore. It was like neon green and see-through. I don't remember. Did you guys make that or no?
That does not sound familiar.
Yeah, that
Okay.
doesn't sound familiar.
No.
I liked making dioramas. That was fun in grade school.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wish that was just a thing that stuck with all of school.
Creativity in school.
Right. Fuck me for that, I guess.
You fool. When would they ever do that?
Because because let's be real here for a second with Mallow. Because you're doing this with Mallow, every other single player run would probably be easier, right?
No.
I would say
Maybe
maybe
Peach.
Peach.
I think
Tougher?
Peach would be easier.
You think
I
so?
feel like,
Oh well, because you have group hug, right?
yeah, group hug and therapy, like
therapy. Yeah.
status gone. I feel like Bowser would be hard.
For healing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does have like, he's got the power and the tankiness, right?
Yeah, his defense is pretty high, and if you, I don't know, I feel like if you just get items and stuff like that, like you get a bunch of Caracolas like Steve has right now.
I know, but think of every time he's used HP Rain, and instead of that, you have to use an item or something, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah, but
And then if
also
you get your
take less
items
damage
locked out,
altogether.
it's like, yeah, that's true. And he probably has more HP. I've never gotten any character to 255 HP though.
I think Katie did,
I feel like I have.
because I think she would only pick HP, because of course, why would I want anything but life?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Until you realize that you're like, oh. It's like
There were no
random,
other
it's
ways to
like-
play this game. You always wanted HP.
Mhm.
Magnum, he's giving me an ice cream bar.
Delicious.
That actually sounds pretty good right now.
I know.
That's your first thought when you hear Magnum?
Yes.
That's one of them.
This is one of them. I think of a Revolver Ocelot.
I think of like ice cream.
Actually, what is a Magnum ice cream? I don't know.
It's like a Magnum bar. It's like a
That.
that's what they're called. But
Okay. Oh, okay.
It has. It's like it's just a vanilla ice cream that's coated in chocolate and it's got nuts on the side or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like it's usually one of those stick ones. So you have the
Yeah, ice cream on a
stick.
stick. Yeah.
Yeah, ice cream and a stick thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I can picture it. Are we on agreement that the best ice cream candy bar is Snickers?
Oh, those are so
Oh, yeah.
good.
Like it's like a melt, like it's got like a liquidy caramel that's really good.
I've had a Reese's ice cream bar, and those are really good.
Yeah.
I've always liked the strawberry cheesecake ones.
Those
Yeah,
are
and
good.
those are
Oh,
so
yeah, those
simple
are
too.
good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the those the ice cream sandwiches that you can get like minis of? I love those too. They're very simple.
Oh, like
I
the
like the
The cookies soft.
yeah.
yeah, just the simple ice cream sandwich with vanilla. I like. I don't get them often. I don't remember the last time I really had one, but the same thing as an ice cream sandwich, but Neapolitan ice cream in it. So it's like 3 sections.
Somewhere in my childhood, I took a turn on chocolate ice cream, and I just didn't like it anymore.
I've
You
never
and
really
Dad.
been a chocolate fan.
I like chocolate. I love chocolate.
I never really have. But Neapolitan ice cream, you know how some people are always like, oh, someone always scrapes out all the one flavor. I always liked all 3 flavors together. Because then I would put all 3 together and then I'd like mix my ice cream so it was more like soft serve. And it was just so good. Like you got all the flavors at once. It was perfect.
You made a soup.
I did.
I would always snip the what are those the flavor ice. I would before it was frozen or not completely frozen because I just like drinking the juice.
The what?
Flavor ice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those ice tubes.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever had one where it's like I've always had them frozen. Until you get to the end where it is just
yeah.
the juice and then you eat it, drink it.
Have any? I'll just use a Caracola.
Sure.
I need FP.
Wonder how much health he has left. I feel like you've been doing more damage than you did on that last Lazy Shell run when you didn't have the thing to protect you from.
Yeah. When I only had
So are
the.
those chains for his arms?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Ugh.
Got
Brr.
no feet.
No, he doesn't. Or maybe he just has tiny little nubs at the bottom.
Or
know-
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him to be tracks like a tank.
That'd be cool, actually. Yeah. If he's gonna be like something to build weapons,
Mhm.
Like Johnny 5.
like Johnny Five,
He's just like Johnny Five.
just like Wally.
Oh.
Wow, that was 2 misses in a row.
Well, was that
Unheard
a
of.
Magnum?
Yeah.
Magnum always misses.
Oh, because yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to, to ruin the magic.
Oh.
I didn't know if the Magnum, like, if you were immune to it, if it missed, or if it just was like 0. It just like did nothing.
Hmm. Yeah, I was wondering if I thought maybe you still took some damage, or you. Hey!
Hey.
How many tries was that? We should have been counting. We didn't think it. I
Oh.
didn't think it.
It's
Not possible!
Mallow.
He's just staring at him. No expression on his face.
That bread face.
Yeah, the
The loaf, yeah.
Go no. Oh sure.
I did it. I'm
Mal-
so proud of you, brother.
Mal's like, where the hell did you all
Who
come
the hell
from?
are you? They should have just got rid of the sprites completely, so it's just nothing here, but Mallow's like standing there. Steve, did you stop posting these on YouTube?
I just have not posted anything in a while.
Mm.
I really need
Noticed
to.
that.
Huh?
I noticed that.
I missed like a couple, and I'm like, oh shoot, I should do that all in one day. Like, post them up and then have them like, oh, this one comes on this day, then the next day, and then I forgot, and then they just piled up. And I'm like,
And then Joe brought it up.
well, even today I was like, oh, this weekend I should like just get it all done with, or at least do like a good chunk of them on like Friday morning or
Oh yeah, just start importing them, and then you don't have to just post them all at the same time.
yeah, I'll
Schedule it out.
post them yeah, like every other day.
There he goes.
Bye, person.
Who
we've never
are
met
all these
before.
characters?
Yeah. What happened to Mario's meat bag?
He got his soul back. Mallow completed his mission.
I'm done with you.
Now it's Gino.
Yeah. Look what he's done. I really, at the end of this, like, I wanted another Super Mario RPG that was like a sequel to this. Like, I wanted to know about Gino's people. Like, oh, this was such a good RPG.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer to see that. I'm kind of glad that they just didn't name Paper Mario RPG 2 like it was originally called. Because I feel like I would have been more pissed about it.
Mhm.
That would have been too. This is not Mario RPG. Especially
this out
since
of my
Paper
face.
Mario, it's like that's the other thing with Paper Mario. I'm like, I don't want to be paper. I want to be Mario, like real
Oh.
Mario.
I like the look.
Like the animation is fine, but the fact that they're actually like, yeah, you are paper and you could fold and things like that. I'm like, that's dumb. The animation is fine. The fact that you're actually really making him physical paper, I didn't like. I never got used to.
Well, it's certainly a far cry from the JRPGs of old, for sure. So I could see that. It's nothing like these games. So I think the Mario and Luigi games are a little bit more like this, especially with the humor. Although they're both, I don't know, Paper Mario's got its humor too. So
Shy Guy.
it's a little more active, though.
I do really like in this game that everyone is aware of everything happening. And they, make point of it or make fun of it too.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
We all do. Hey, it's me.
Here's your Croco.
Rocco and Boshi now buddies. It's good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's
Bring
that
back
baby
Boshi.
Yoshi.
Meow.
Wow.
I look forward to whenever we eventually play through, or I eventually stream Yoshi's Island. That game's fun.
100%.
I don't say all that now. I could try, I guess. Bring back Dodo. He didn't normally turn away like that.
Didn't?
He turned at the camera.
Oh. Oops.
This is a fake game.
Steve, this is hacked, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Wait, who's that? You didn't get to play as him. I think they changed some of the credits.
Also,
Ryan. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say this song also slaps.
Yes, it does. Ryan,
Yeah.
who is your favorite Star Wars character, and why is it Droopy McCool?
It's not trippy.
Oh, so then it must be Max Rebo.
Max Rebo.
No.
No, is it Salacious B. Crumb?
No.
Is it that guy is it that horse pilot in one of the alternate or extended universe novels?
Yeah,
It's just
that
a,
one.
That's just a horse.
Palpatine's my favorite character.
I just wanted to read off Max Rebo, Droopy McCool, and Salacious B. Crumb. I know that Palpatine's your favorite. Good. Good job, Steve. I give you credit. This seemed like a tough run at times. Especially
Yeah.
towards the end. It was like back heavy with difficulty.
Yeah. I feel like if I had 3 red essence and then in that fight I would get 1 freebie, so it like technically 4, I guess. That'd feel so much. I'd feel so much more comfortable, and I probably may have would have won that second go through.
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah,
I,
you probably would have.
or if I just went back and bought a bunch of crystalline.
Although you couldn't. It was 99.
Oh right, yeah, that's right.
Unless it was like regular coins, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I never did try. Maybe it was.
Yeah. You have negative 55 frog coins then.
So I was thinking of doing a multiplayer game for Mondays.
Oh?
But I don't know what game.
Okay. Well,
There is Superman 64, right?
I don't know that that's multiplayer.
Oh, we'll make it multiplayer.
Just a bunch of Supermen like flying into each other.
The frame rate is low enough without 2 people on screen.
They patched that.
Do the Amazing Mirror. That'd be fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Pidge 01. Sean Cass, Flair Rob, and now we're getting into the Space Cow. Thank you for your work.
Thank you, Space Cow.
These ending credits always remind me of like Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IV free enterprise. There's a challenge run of Final Fantasy IV. 4-job Fiesta.
Keep accidentally bumping into my
Ooh.
audio.
Stats coming soon.
Ooh.
Memes coming
Memes.
soon.
Oh no.
Finally.
The memes, they're
The
back.
memes are back. Jack.
Don't try it, Alden. I already did it. Past Alan Nim.
Weep, 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 weep. No fireworks, Steve.
Nope. You didn't get
You gotta
the
start over.
Oh.
It's not complete.
Start the run over.
And we're now at Disney World.
I mean, yeah.
That was
Look
that
at
was
that.
Castle definitely looks like Disney.
Nope.
Steve, I have a quick game you could play in between.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I get the name right. It's an NES game
Okay.
called Adventures in Magic Kingdom. It's about going to Disney.
Okay.
I think it takes about 20 minutes to beat. It might not be. It might take longer than that. But there's a reason. Let's find it.
And that's
You
the
get
end.
scariest. You get the scariest Mickey ever.
Huh.
That's the end. You did it.
Awesome. Mallow. Mallow's now confirmed in Smash.
Mallow has.
Broken its chains. It
Mallow
roams.
Unchained.
It roams the earth now. Please watch out.
Dang.
Yeah.
This was cool to watch. I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you
It's
guys.
made me want to try another challenge run of Mario RPG.
Maybe.
That's Peach.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or is Mario with no items?
Level 1.
Level 1, no items, no equipment, nothing.
Yep. Like beating the Elite Four with just Magikarp.
Alright, well,
That's it.
that's it.
Unfortunately, it's over.
I'll probably just stream a regular Mario RPG later down the road.
Yeah.
But for now, you all have a good night and catch y'all later.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.